1975 Atlanta versus 1976 Chicago. The winner will host the Washington Redskins for the NFC Championship game. As we're in Soldier Field, it's 31 degrees, wind 5 miles an hour. And we're going to be ready to go here. And it'll be ready, and it's going to be underway here. Bartkowski is good, Avellini. And now we're ready to go. That's going to be second half. So 31 degrees out on the turf, and we're underway. It's going to be high and deep. NFC title game to the 10, to the 20, up to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 will be first down Atlanta. First down Atlanta, Bartkowski, and they're going to give it over to Hampton. Hampton again, Hampton on the run. Hampton still pushing forward. Hampton getting, and that's going to be Hampton, and short, it'll be second down. Dave Hampton, there's stand back in Hampton, Burrow, Mitchell, and Jenkins. 76 defense, a little different than 84. Doug Plank is there, though. It's going to be second down and 1. Bartkowski to Hampton. Hampton again on the run. He's going to get a yard, and they're going to get a first down. So Chicago won that high-scoring 41-31 game the last time they played. Hampton again, and Hampton will get a gain of 2. It'll be second down. Hampton 3 for 13. Second down, back to throw, looking, firing, and they got it, and it's going to be a first down. So that's Alfred Jenkins, and Atlanta's driving the ball. First down now, Bartkowski. Back to throw, Bartkowski, and too far. Tried to throw to Mitchell. It'll be second down and 10. Back to throw, Bartkowski again, looking, firing down to Jenkins. He's got it down to the 18. A lot of people in Chicago thought that their championship appearance would be big. Back to throw, Bartkowski. Looking, they're going to fire too far. It'll be second down. Second and 10. So over to the 15, it'll be third down now. Third and 5. Back to throw. No, they're going to draw it to Hampton, and it's going to be fourth down. And now they're going to kick. 22 yards. 32 yards. 30 yards. Sorry, my goodness, 31 yards. Mike Meyer, it's been every different yardage in the book. And it's going to be an early 7-0 lead, 3-0 lead. My goodness, my brain is not working tonight. As they're going to down it in the end zone. Here comes Chicago. They know that they have Walter Payton back there. He had 155 yards last game. Scott Latta, Bashnagel from Ohio State. Atlanta's defense, a very good one. Tommy Nobis in the middle. Like Tubman, Ray Brown. So it's going to be first down and 10. They give it to Walter, and that's going to be a loss of 1. It'll be second down and 11. Second and 11. They're going to give to Harper. Harper on the run up to the 22. It'll be third down and 8. Third and 8. Back to throw, looking, and down he goes. They lose 8 yards, and it's going to be fourth down. And now they got a kick. High and deep to the 46, to the 50, 45, down to the 41. They're going to bring it back to the 43. Atlanta has it halfway through the first. They go to stand back, down to the 36. It'll be second down and 3. Second down and 3. They give to Hampton, and down to the near side, and that's going to be a first down. So first down and 10, Atlanta 3, Chicago nothing. Bartkowski, Hampton again on the run, and down he goes. He loses 1. Second and 11, Atlanta leading 3-0. Back, they give it to Hampton. Hampton again runs it down to the 25. So they're going to get a big gain. They keep getting these big ones. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Back to throw, looking, firing. No, tried to go to Jenkins, and now a field goal. This will be 42. And good. Mike Meyer hits a 42-yard field goal, and it is 6-0. They're going to return it here. And deep. Here's Bashnagel. Can he get out of the end zone? 10, 15, 20. He gets more up to the 30. That's a good return. Return a lot of these kicks. It's going to be 1st down. Walter Payton not too much. There's Payton again. Payton gets nothing. 2 runs, -1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Avellini. Avellini will throw. He's got Bashnagel will drop it. 3rd down and 10. Back to throw, Avellini. They have -6 yards. Avellini over to Walter Payton. And he's going to get 6, so now they are even. And now here's the kick. And deep, 30, 35 to the 37. On to the 35, 1st down. Hampton will go up. It's going to be a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Looking. They got it. And he got it. And it's going to be a 1st down. So that's Burrow. 1st down and 10. 2 minutes to go. They hand off. And that's going to be Stanback. And that'll be a gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. Atlanta driving again. Barkowski, 3 of 6, 59. He's now 3 of 7. 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. Oh, they're going to draw it to Hampton. It'll be 4th down and 4. Let's see what they do. Here's the kick. And in the end zone. So that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. The end of the 1st quarter, it's Atlanta 6, Chicago nothing. Chicago doesn't even have a 1st down, and they don't even have a yard. So here we go as we begin the 2nd quarter. 2 field goals, 1 of 31 and 1 of 42. They give to Harper. Be a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Looking, and Avellini, it's hit right to Harper. Harper's going to be on the run up to the 34 and a 1st down. So it was a weird pass, and now here's Chicago. The draw, Walter, and Walter got 7. They're starting to get big 1st down gains, which they need. 2nd down and 3. Walter on a run, and there's Walter Payton. He's all alone. Walter Payton's gonna score. 80-yard drive. And it's 6-6. Walter Payton, 4 runs, 65 yards. And good. So it is 7-6 Chicago, and that's the thing with Walter Payton is that. You got to watch out for that, and that's going to be up to the 20, 25, to the 30-yard line. First down. And that's going to be stand back. It'll be second down and 4. Stand back again. Stand back. It'll gain of 3 more. Third and 1. They go to Hampton, and there's Hampton again down to the 40. That's Dave Hampton. First down. First and 10. So to the near side, that's going to be a gain of 2, second down and 8. As right now, Atlanta down 7-6. Back to throw, looking, firing, and that's going to be incomplete. Third down. Third and 8. Back to throw, looking, and that's going to be caught by Dave Hampton. No penalty. No penalty. Somebody jumped, but he didn't cross the line. It's going to be a first down. Atlanta driving down the field here in a second. They give to stand back, and he goes down. Loses 4 back to the 31. Second down. They're not going to kick a 48-yarder. I think Barkowski fumbled this. No.
Personal foul. Offense. Number 65, 15-yard penalty.
They're going to send it back because of the field goal. They don't want Atlanta having the lead. So here's Barkowski, 4-9 today. They throw, that's going to be complete. Look at this, and he's going to get 27. Third and 2. Back the handoff, and a first down to the 15. 7-6, Chicago leads Atlanta. It'll be first down. Back to throw. Looking, firing, and a penalty. Let's see what it is.
Offsetting penalties. Repeat first down.
Oh, wow. They're going to do it again. 7-6 Chicago leads. They're going to give it to stand back. Stand back on a run down to the 10 to the 3. They're going to go to the 2. It'll be first and goal. Under 7 minutes to go. There's going to be a flag.
False start. Offense, number 56, 5-yard penalty.
So that's going to be Habig, a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be first down and goal. First and goal. They hand it off over to the left-hand side. They score. That's going to be stand back. And it is 12-7. Remember, there's no 2-point conversion. The extra point is up and good. 13-7. As they are just absolutely stunned. Bashnagel across the 20, across the 30. Bashnagel nearing the 40 to the 39. Well, here's Chicago now. It's going to be first down. They give to Walter. Walter stuffed. And a loss of 1. Second down and 11. 13-7 Atlanta. Back. Well, the 11th play, and that's going to be Harper. 30-11 in plays, 41 plays. It'll be third down and 4. Back to throw, Avellini. Avellini will throw down the middle, and that's going to be caught. That's Scott. And a first down. From the 36-yard line, it'll be first down and 10. Back and looking, that's going to be Avellini. Gain of 5, it'll be second and 5. Second down and 5 from the 31. They give to the right-hand side to the gain of 1. Third down and 4. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Avellini and fumbles the football, and Avellini. Nothing there. It'll be fourth down, and what are they going to do? They're going to try a field goal. 47 yards to make it 13-10. And no good. Thomas misses. And Atlanta gets the lead. It'll be first down. Back They hand it off, up a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2 minutes. Oh no, Atlanta calls timeout. 2nd down and 7. Back, they give to Hampton. Hampton again, a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Timeout. Atlanta 13, Chicago 7. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 13-7 Atlanta. 3rd down and 8. 5 of 10 make it down. 6 of 11. And a 1st down. Are they going to hurry it up? Let's see. Atlanta timeout. 1:55 to go. Here against Chicago in the 1st half. Stand back. Stand back will get a gain of 3. I don't think they wanted to do that. It'll be 2nd down as a timeout is called. No more timeouts. Barkowski. They throw. They go to Alfred. He fumbles. And it's going to be Chicago's. Chicago gets it. 1:44 to go. And Chicago down 13-7. Avellini, and they go to Bashnagel, out of bounds. 1st down, 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1. They go, and that's going to be a nice run. That'll be down to the 41 and a 1st down, a gain of 3. Out of bounds, 1:35. Avellini, they go to Walter. Walter down to the 39, a gain of 2. 8 for 70 and a score. Timeout, Chicago. 2 more remaining back. The throw is Avellini. Throws incomplete. 3rd and 8. No flag.
Pass interference.
Oh, no,
Defense.
there is a flag.
Number 27. Automatic. 1st down.
So Atlanta 13-7. They lead, but a big pass interference. Peyton now, and he got stuffed. Hilton knew where he was going. It'll be 2nd down. They got to hurry this up. Avellini. Avellini looking, screening to Peyton. Peyton again down to the 21 and inbounds. It'll be 3rd down. So Chicago has 1 timeout to go. 3rd and 1. Walter. Walter a 1st down to the 12, and they got to call another timeout. Neither team has any timeouts remaining. It's going to be 1st down. Back to throw. Looking, no, 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. Avellini. Avellini. Touchdown, intercepted. It was intercepted in the end zone by Hayes. And a big interception. I was reading the text. It's hard to see the difference in the color. And it's intercepted. Intercepted now, Atlanta 13-7. Intercepted back. Chicago gets it back. Oh my goodness. Trading interceptions. Avellini. Avellini over to Peyton. Can he get out of bounds? He's got to hurry it up. Now they're going to try and block it. It's going to be 35. And it is good. 12 seconds to go. And they're going to kick. They're going to return it. If it's terrible, then they just... There it is, a gain of 17 on the return. They're probably going to take a knee, and they will. At the end of the 1st quarter, it's been exciting. Atlanta's had a 13-10 lead, and Chicago will get the ball to begin the 2nd half. So here it is, Atlanta 13, Chicago 10, as we begin the 3rd quarter. High and deep to Bashnagel. 10, 15, 20, 25, up to the 30. 35, Bashnagel up to the 40. And it'll be up to about the 42, a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Atlanta 13, Chicago 10. They give to Walter. Second down and 4. Harper down to the 40-yard line on the first down. So 130 yards in the last game versus the Rams. The game they won like 41-31. That'll be a gain of 2. Second down. Their running game is really good. Draw to Walter. Walter breaks through a tackle. Walter's going to be running. Walter breaks through a couple more. It's going to be a first down, a gain of 8. Atlanta 13, Chicago 10. Walter again through the middle, and a gain of 70. Already has 102. They're looking they're just hot knife through butter now. There's Walter down to the 15. And the first down. First and 10. So that's going to be Harper. Be second down and 7. Second and 7. Go to Harper again. Harper. Gain of 5. So it's going to be third down and 2 for Chicago, where they kick the field goal and tie it or score and take the lead. Harper, and that's going to be a first down, a gain of 4. First down and goal. Atlanta 13, Chicago 10. Walter and loses 2. It'll be second down. Johnny Musso is coming in under 8 minutes, under halfway in the quarter. Avellini, incomplete third down. 11 for 54, third down and goal. Third and goal, Avellini. Nope. Over half the quarter, they're going to try and kick to tie the game. Thomas is good. It's 13.
Holding offense, 10-yard penalty.
Going to have to do it again. Thomas, and this time he misses. So that hold cost him. Now Atlanta has a 13-10 lead. Stand back. And a gain of 3, second down and 7. Atlanta leading, both teams running the football for over 100 yards. That's going to be Dave Hampton, a gain of 3 more, third down. Third and 4. Barkowski, they go to the top side. That's going to be Francis. And a first down. 5:37 to go. Here in the third. They give to Hampton. Hampton up to the 40. A gain of 4, second and 6. 5 minutes to go. Throws and incomplete third down. Third and 6. Back to throw for Atlanta. They're going to throw too far. And now they got a kick, and you know that Chicago's running attack. To the 19, 20, 27. So it's going to be first down and 10. Walter off to the right-hand side. That's going to be nothing there. It'll be second down and 10. So Chicago looking. That's going to be Avellini. He goes. Avellini up to the 40-yard line and a first down. That's going to be Scott. 3.5 to go. It'll be first down. Walter to the right-hand side. And again, second down and 6. Second down and 6. Atlanta 13, Chicago 10. And Walter gets nothing. Third down. Walter is 19 for 112. Not exactly breaking Barry Sander records. He had one long run. Back to throw. Avellini's going to run. That's going to be a flag. He gets by 1.
Holding offense.
They're
Number
gonna send it back.
52, 10-yard penalty.
So they're going to send it back. It'll be a 3rd down and 16 for Chicago. A minute 26. Avellini. No. Maybe.
Pass interference.
It is.
Defense. Number 27, automatic. First down.
And Hayes with the foul. So now Chicago gets a free first down. Harper. Nothing there. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. Looking. Avellini to Bashagle to the 25 to the 21. Throw down. First down. The end of the 3rd quarter. Chicago's driving. 7 plays, 53 yards. 4:14. But it is a 13-10 lead. So Hampton versus Stanback. 112 yards. That's what Peyton has. Harper has 39 on 8 carries. Doing a good load right here. That interception by Bob Avellini. Barkowski playing underneath his average. So here we go. It's going to be the 4th quarter. 13-10. First down. Peyton gets by. Hanson. 2nd down. For Hill. The pitch over to Walter Payton, nothing there. It's going to be 3rd down. Late in the 5, so it's like 5:40 of possession. There's Avellini, and down he goes. It's going to be 4th down and 4. They're going to try and kick 33
Ball
yards,
start.
and again
Offense,
they got to move
5-yard
back.
penalty.
Well, they're going to move it back. This is going to be 38. And blocked. It's going to be picked up by Atlanta. And Atlanta's going all the way. And Atlanta will score. No, they won't. They're just going to get the ball. It'll be 1st down for Atlanta. A nice run by Stanback. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down. Stanback again on the run. And he pushes it. He's going to be short. They're down in inches. Dave Hampton. And a 1st down to the 40-yard line. Clock is ticking Atlanta by 3. Stanback. He's going to get 2. Remember that it was 2 missed field goals. A missed field goal and a block that has hurt Chicago. Stanback no good. Remember the first one, they kicked it, but it was a hold, and they missed the second. The second one, there was a false start, and then they had it blocked. 3rd and 10. And he got it. It's going to be a 1st down to Francis. Under 9 minutes to go in the game. They got to be self-conscious. Hampton on the run. Hampton, look at this, and a 1st down. 1st down. So, Stanback on about 5. They're opening everything. It's going to be under 7 minutes to go. They give to Hampton again. It's going to be a gain of 4, 3rd down and 1. So about 6:16 to go. They give it. It is short, and 6:17. That was close. And what time should that have ended? Hey, that's 6:16. 4th and inches. Back to throw. No, it's going to be a draw, and they get 1 and a 1st down. So it's already taken half the quarter. 11 plays, 53 yards, 7:18. And there's a fumble, and Atlanta's going to keep it. So you're looking at that clock, looking at that clock, looking at that clock. Back to throw. They fired, and it's going to be caught, and it's going to be a touchdown. And it is silent. as Fulton County Stadium. It's 20-10. Fulton County will probably host the Washington Redskins. Fulton County and Atlanta will host Washington in the NFC title. There's Bashnagel. And Bashnagel just went right through him. It's going to be 45 yards. So it'll be a first down for Chicago. Avellini will throw, and he's got Bashnagel. He dropped it. Oh my. Second down and 10. Back to throw, looking, firing, and intercepted. And that could do it. The fans here are somber. They are somber. Markowski, and he's going to be 11-19 and a first down. They go to the left-hand side. Ouija Thompson, I think. Second down. And 2 minutes. So second down and 10. Chicago has all 3 timeouts. They hand it off to Hampton, and they can't get it. It'll be third down. Third and 8. So it is going to be Atlanta back to throw. Give it, and that's going to be a gain of 5. So it'll be fourth down and 3. Chicago timeout. They're going for it. Fourth down and 3. The throw, and what a catch. What a throw, and what a catch by Hampton. And Chicago pulling time. They got no timeouts remaining. This game could be over. Hampton, and fumbles. He picks it up. So it's going to be now second down. They're really taking their time. Stand back down to the 20. Third down and whatever, and they're just going to take it out to here. And that's the game. Atlanta 20, Chicago 10. Chicago had 4 times they were in the red zone, only kicked the field goal. Atlanta 4 times, 2 touchdowns in a field goal. Much more understanding. So there you see it. Barkowski did all right. Avellini did horrible. 20-10. So you can see in the kicking, Thomas was 1 for 4. So they take a look there. It's going to be James and Parsons. Only 4 combined punts. What a game. That was a heck of a game. Both teams almost over 500 when it came to third down conversions. All right, well, let's take a look at everything here. The brackets are going to be Atlanta hosting Washington. But our next game will be San Diego and Houston. So taking a look over here, San Francisco beat New York, so the winner of LA and Atlanta will play at San Francisco. 3 out of the 4 teams made it. San Francisco, LA, and Atlanta in the old NFC West. And then New England, Baltimore, and San Diego, Miami. All right. Have a great day, and we're going to see you later.